Okay, so we are here again, and we are here for another Arc Raiders stream, and it's just pretty, casual for me to jump on this title and just get into my zone type of thing, and whilst I'm not working at the moment, I feel like I've got flipping a lot of time to be able to flipping dedicated towards my streams. So yeah. Um, Destroy arc enemies using a fireball burner. I don't know what a fireball burner is, to be fair, but um, maybe the trader might actually sell some. Fireball burner. So, I think I do have a pretty much some screening interviews to do tomorrow. So hopefully this will go pretty well. It's actually a pretty strong position, so and the pays are pretty good, So we're gonna see how this one goes, It's like another management type of role position, so well, it's not in food. It'll be for like a supermarket. So let's see. Alright, so we still need some more. Let's see. Skill tree customization. Workshop, benches, gunsmith. What was it? So we have gunsmith 2, and we need to level up this gearbench to gearbench 2. So we need another hornet driver and a power cable. So let's go. Hola, Maximiliano, how we doing? And Maxin, how we doing as well? Hope we're doing well. Flipping. I find it a little strange that two people by the name of Maxin just joined the stream. So like not strange, but unless she's kind of I don't know, like was the stream dedicated towards people called Maxin, but that's a strange coincidence, but yeah, flipping, what's the word? It's an Arc Raiders stream. I was streaming Arc Raiders for a long time yesterday, about like 4 to 5 hours or something like that, and I was really getting into it type of thing. So we're just in the process of trying to upgrade our workbenches, and we're trying to loot some blue power cables and also some, what's the word? I need to get a hornet driver as well, so flipping off straight off the bat. What's that, hornet? Well, I definitely need that, so obviously it's better to flipping out. Thank you for the flipping generous words, I mean, I do have a job interview tomorrow, so even if I don't become a big streamer, it's flipping, if I have enough money to be able to support myself and play flipping AAA games with a flipping advanced PC and still be comfortable and have a flipping beautiful wife and loving family. Like that's pretty much all I want, you know, to be honest. But yeah, if I do become a big streamer, then that would be a bonus. But you alright, sir? How are we doing? Are you? What are you doing? Why has he got the gun out on me? Seriously? What are you doing? Oh, flipping took me out as well. Flipping on. What a shit guy. Alright, I'll just surrender because I gotta flipping get all my stuff back, man. Like for some reason the I don't know what flipping pistol he had, but he had something flipping accurate, you know. I don't know. But yeah. Let's try that again. That was a bit annoying. Workbench, feral, it's fine. But yeah, maxing, flipping, what's the word? I see, if I was to be like any streamer, it would be somebody called Cole Carnage, you know? I like his, actually, you know what? I don't really know too much about the streamer. I just see that like he has pretty much like 5k people watching him like all the time type of thing. So that's a flipping decent audience, that, you know. But alright, let's get this feral back in the mix, and then I'm gonna have to get the light shield. We got light shield. That might have been why. I don't think I did. I equip a light shield. Surely I must have, you know. Alright, what's that? Alright, get this adrenaline. Alright. Trader, gun shop. What's the word? I mean, I feel like that comes with, you know, everything you do, to answer you, you're always gonna have. I try not to focus on it so much, but you know, it's Don't you guys think he's giving? So I don't know what does noob really mean? Doesn't it mean just like a novice to the game or something like that? Or I think I'm like level 23 or something like that, so I'm not a pro by any means, but you know, in all fairness, I actually just enjoy flipping, taking out the flipping, what's the word, torrents or whatnot. Alright, store, raiders, newbie. Well, I feel like, in all fairness, I feel like newbie is pretty much the norm, to be honest with you. Right? It's easier to be a noob than it is to be a flipping pro, you know. Or maybe I'm like an in-betweener, you know. Right, clinic. I need the flipping, what's the word? Shield. Alright. Can't even flipping it is annoying sometimes when you I need some alcohol, jeez, right. Wow. Oh, this is a bit annoying because you know it's annoying when you have like a decent flipping setup or whatnot, and then right, let's slowly get our stuff back together. I think a bandage would do now. Bandage. Right, herbal bandages. And let's see. Where is it? Heavy ammo, yes. Inventory, heavy ammo, play. 1 second. Workshop. Heavy ammo, metal parts. Traders, Celesti, metal parts. 1, 2, 3. I do need to do some more looting, to be fair. Heavy ammo, yeah. Alright, so you know what? We're just gonna roll in here with what we have. Bandage, adrenaline, shield, recharger. That'll do for now, I guess. And yeah, let's just do a quick loop. Down battlegrounds, confirm. Hopefully we get some I don't know if I think that you know what it is with the free loadouts type of thing. I feel like it's necessary to use it from time to time. Say if you just died and you want to get your stuff back, then fair enough, but it's what's the word? I feel like you still got to enjoy the game as well at the same time, you know. It's not that I didn't put a shield on, it's just that I don't have enough things to put the shield on with. I did kind of check that, you know, so flipping, so yeah. Brad the Chad, you know, flipping off. But yeah. So yeah, flipping, I know what I need type of thing, and it's just going to be a quick flipping. I'm using an augment, which at least allows a light shield. So this is just a basic little loadout, you know, like. I brought a shield charger with no, okay, fair point. And, you know, that I'm gonna say that is just based off habit, you know, like, you know, previously, like when you go into a game, shield charger, bandages, flipping adrenaline, stim shots or whatnot. So that's just kind of muscle memory, I guess. So but yeah, what is this? Let's see. Snitch. No. Alright. You are shieldless and without a hope. I don't know, you know, because still sometimes the shields feel like it's not even, the shields still take off health as well, you know, so it's you never know, I might even find the shield here, so and we can just go in there for a little bit, see what there is. Some high ground, you know. Alright, see where this takes us. Right. Right. So are you like a pro at the game or something like that, or what? Like, max level pro. Right. I do need some power cables and whatnot, but It's I can see like this title being like strangely addictive, you know. Wires. Nope. Power cables. Nope. I need a Hornet driver. What's that? Rocketer. Right. I'm not gonna try to fight that. What's this then? Is that snitch? Right. Oh, what is that? Right. I'm looking for a Hornet now, you know. Those snitches are pretty crazy, to be honest, because flipping you hit it once and then flipping, you know, like there's a Hornet, right? Finding a good area to kind of jump into if I get flipping bombarded. So let's see if I can take it on from here, or maybe like maybe in that building might be better. Right. Alright, let's try this. You know, I can't be that much of a noob though. I know to flipping shoot the wings, you know. Right. Alright, working. Sorry, man. I can roll without a shield, you know. No problem. Ah, you dead. Alright. You want some as well? You want some? Come on. Sit your ass down. Alright. Is that a Hornet driver? Yeah, cool. Well, that's kind of what I needed, so it's fine. Right. Let's make a little flipping grand escape and map. Where are we going? Hatch, no. Hatch. I don't think we can make it. The simple gun parts. Let's see. I think, did I not take it? Or did I? Metal parts. Alright, cool. See if I can find a different extraction point. Look at this one. Right. Hey, is that just because I took the simple gun parts, or? You know, I wouldn't say biggest fan, you know, I've got a few fans, you know. But you know, if you want to be yeah, if you want to follow the journey, feel free to do so, you know. I do need those pop triggers, to be fair. Hey, what's that? I don't know if there's any sarcasm in that, but I feel like most of the flipping, most of the joys on this, like these buggers are probably, they're the most annoying, to be honest. Oh, alright, you know what, I might die here, to be honest, right. This might be a waste. Yep. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Potentially I might be able to make it. And then again, probably not. I've got our, that's a long way away, that. This is, I guess this is part of the game, but you know. Maybe I should just be a little bit more stealthy, I guess, but. Yeah, I'm definitely not making that, so yeah. We're gonna run a free loadout, and we're gonna do some looting, and that's about it. Should have put the Hornet driver in the flipping safe pocket. Turn this music down a little bit. Scrappy. Alright, thanks for the subscribe, man, and flipping, what's the word? I shall I need to sell some, I don't know, do I need to sell anything right now? I think, you know what I should do? I should turn the in-game music up, to be fair, and let's go again. Down Battlegrounds, free loadout, ready up. Loot, we need a flipping power cable. We need a... What else do we need? Power cable and a Hornet driver again, because I flipping died with the on that last extraction, but yeah. Oh, flipping on. Right, so what's this? A rattler. And bandages, splat grenade and shield recharger. Cool. Right. Besides of that, flipping watermelon. I don't want any business with that, to be honest with you, so. Oh shoot. Right. Oh. This doesn't do that much damage, does it? Right. Oh, back up. Oh yes. Oh, really? Oh man. The facial spasms. I don't know. I find that I don't know. Like what's the word? Just that every now and again I have these like weird habits or whatnot, but it's not. I don't do it intentionally. Maybe it's too much coffee. That might be it. I don't know. Free load out. Ready up. I think for now I'm okay, you know. But I kind of just enjoy playing on my own, to be honest. From time to time, I'll have someone join the stream, but maybe in the future. But Alright, thank you, Bradman. Flipping on. Nice one for joining the stream today as well. Flipping. I'll progress slowly but surely, but yeah. Oh, flipping on. Oh, don't need that right now. Smart whip. Blah, 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 blah. Ah. So I don't know. Okay, I'm actually from Manchester. Yeah, it's not as busy as London, and it's what's the word? It's not as quiet as some other cities, but it's what's the word? You know, it's not bad, but you know, oh yes, I definitely need those power cables. That's what I've been looking for. Right. Nice. I've heard Ireland is meant to be a pretty like a nice place to live as well, but I think what's the word? You know, a house near the beach is probably the end goal, you know, but you know. But to be fair, I don't know. I just want to live in a peaceful area, to be honest with you, but got this job interview tomorrow. Somewhere in Essex. Oh my days, like I don't know. I've got a negative idea about Essex, you know, because you know there used to be this flipping TV show called flipping Geordie Shore or something like that. Or like The Only Way is Essex. So I don't know, like loads of people used to like go on about it, and I just think I don't understand this, you know, like I don't understand the what's the word? Don't understand the hype or whatnot, or those reality shows, because they seem kind of fake to me. But a few spiders. I thought Love Island was not so bad, to be fair. I got into that from time to time, to be fair. I think there was what, one season. Oh, alright. Bandages. This one, a little clap or two, that's it. Nice. Alright. I don't know, you know. I've never been to Essex, so I don't really have a... What's the word? I don't really have a... What's the word? I don't know what to think of it, you know. I think I've been to Canary Wharf like one time, but that's like I really like. I think that's like a really reserved place in London or something like that. But I think I'd like to visit Chelsea, maybe flipping once. I like the football club, so you know. Okay, this one come flying in. Let's make a little extraction. I do need those pop triggers. Hey, get out of the way! Flipping on. Alright, let's get out of here. And flipping like what makes you popular? Like you just like know everybody, or you I don't know, like once again I can't tell if you're being like if you're being genuine or not genuine, that's not the right word, or but maybe so, actually, maybe so, I don't know. Flipping get out of here, mate. Alright. It's fine, whatever. Alright. Everybody knows me, I don't necessarily know them. Oh. Wonder why that is sometimes though, you know? Is it just like, what's the word? Like, I guess that's like a glimpse of what like fame would be like, you know? Like loads of people know you, but you know, you know them a little bit, or but I guess it depends on like the overall energy. I guess, you know, like for example, like an artist like flipping, I was gonna say like Bugsy Malone, like the overall energy that he gets from his fans are like really positive, you know, like so. Whereas you get some like people that are famous and the overall energy is, I don't know, it's a bit of, you know, I don't know how to explain. It's like, um, how to explain. It's like like sometimes fame just kind of like amplifies the states that are inside of you, you know. What skill tree should I? Well, actually, let's sell some gear because. Uh, um, actually, let's see what I can craft. Let's go back to the ferro. Yes, of course. Heavy ammo. Shield. Yes. Light shield. Bandages. Um. Hello, Snowy Ridge. Nice to have you back. I always have to acknowledge when you join the stream because, you know, I feel like a good energy coming from you, you know. But and I know flipping Brad. I'm just gonna. I mean, I'll jump in there maybe with a free loadout or something. Maybe I could get like the blue cables or something, but I might do after this. After just like bump up the flipping, get this class sorted, and then just roll with the free loadout. Then yeah. Um, oh my days, right, I need some flipping radar, workshop, trader. Get some rubber parts. Alright. There we go. Get that light shield on. I mean, I wasn't saying, I didn't, I guess, how to explain, like, somebody can join the chat and their energy could feel like someone like your father or something like that, or like, you know, somebody that would, you'd go around like your, I don't know, like your uncle's house or something like that and be like, yes, flipping Polyboy, how we doing, flipping? And that's the kind of energy that I feel for that individual, and maybe like Snowy Ridge or whatnot, like just, I don't know, just different, maybe I could resonate with them in certain aspects, but not to say I don't resonate with you, like, you know what I mean? And I've been giving you bad advice. You're not the only one that's been giving me advice, you know. What advice have you been giving me? You said that I'm a noob. You said you're done alright to not die by a flipping wasp. And then, what else did you say? What else did you say? No, you said can't remember. You said something else as well, but I was just thinking whatever, mate. Well, obviously, they're clearly giving you the wrong advice. But not that, honestly, it's I think it's more just um, I know how to play the game, and obviously it's not the easiest game to like flipping understand. Like crafting the ammo and then upgrading the workbenches and then looting and then having to like you have to like what's the word? Let me think. You have to focus on not dying as well. So, and then on top of that, you have to think about your missions. So there's so many things you have to think about. And I'm streaming at the same time, so you can say whatever. Flipping but yeah, right. Right. Okay, no problem. Um, Flipping. I think if you're going out, you should focus on wherever it is that whomever you whatever I don't know how to explain. Like focus on the reality outside of the. I was gonna say outside of the home, but if you'd like to, then that's fine. No problem as well. I normally watch streamers when I go for like coffee or flipping. Um, what's the word? Food or something. All my days, man. Brad, flipping out, unbelievable. I think Snowy assumed that you were being unkind, when I don't think you were being unkind. I think you were just being yourself. So, alright, alright. Shield recharger, bandage, adrenaline. Alright, let's get the flipping gun shop.
Did anyone follow you here?
Alright, should we roll with the Beretta? Maybe not yet. Maybe just let's go for another logbook. One more power cable and a Hornet driver. Cool. I don't want to go to the flipping Stella Mantis yet. So wait, what's this? Oh, flipping ammo. Jeez. Maybe you're right, Cash, to be honest with you. You know, I don't know. I don't know if Silly Man is the, you always, do I go to the gym? I'd say confused is probably a better word, but and no, I actually I was doing some weights today, and I hate the flipping burn, you know, honestly. Like well, you're speaking like a father, you know, right now, so I I respect that. But what's the word? I mean, I'm eating properly, to be honest with you. I feel like, oh, jeez. I mean, first time in a while, and I can actually see. There's been so many years of just like eating junk, so. I don't know, you know, not being a woman, you know, it's more just flipping. It's just like it's just annoying, man. I feel like if I'm just supposed to feel the burn, then I can just do the weights inside of my home, you know. I don't really need to go to a gym. But it does flipping. It's like when you feel the burn or whatnot, you feel like so tense on the inside, you know, and it's just. I feel like I use the burner and kind of breathe through the flipping tension, you know. Hi. In all fairness, I kind of miss flipping fighting classes, you know, like throwing my kicks and things like that. That's so rude. Nah, did you say that to him? Did you call it or did he might have did he call it a shithole himself, or sorry for the language, but all right, fair enough. I don't know. At least the uh you know, I used to work at Tim Hortons, and I met a lot of people from North and South India, you know, and the way these guys work, man, these guys work flipping really hard, you know, and a little bit because, you know, English is not their first language, but you know they can still try very hard on like the headsets or whatnot, and you know try to communicate with everybody properly and that type of thing. The game flipping Superman.
Don't shoot! Hey, team hello? All right.
I think Lam Kahari is always the go-to for me now. I thought I'd be adventurous and go for like a keema. What was it, like a um, lamb keema dish the other time I went to an Indian takeaway, Indian restaurant, sorry, and it just didn't cook the mustard for me that time. But the lamb kahari does hit the spot, so I've heard of that before, Peshawar naans, but I don't know what is Peshawar. Is it like peanut or? Hey, what's that? That feels like a snitch, right? Coconut naan. Ooh. You know what, that sounds alright to be fair, but I don't know how they get the oh. Alright, come on then, come on then. Oh, right. Oh, right, there's too many there, right. Oh no, this is not the flipping. Oh, we got him rolling in as well. Right. Alright, it's gonna have to make a little leg for it, you know. Just get out of the way for a bit. Oh my. Okay, clapped, you know. Jeez. Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Right. Can heal up in there. Bandage. Oh, there's a lot of there, I'm going for it. Right. Get me out of here, man. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh, right. Flipping hell. Oh, flipping hell. Terrible day. Let's rock a free load out and flipping go to Stella Mantis. I don't think those words work the best in the sentence, but I'll say it's what's the word? Play Stella Montes. Right, ready. Wait. Free load out. Ready up. Oh, wait, no. Oh, there we go. I don't have a bad mind. If I had a bad mindset, I would not be streaming, mate. If I had a... Raising the vibration. Raising the frequency. Um, I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a loner, man. Flipping, you know, sometimes they have the best relationships with themselves, you know. Something with somebody that, you know, alright, Stella Montes. To shift my mindset from scarcity and lack to abundance and prosperity and success. I'll loosen up in the gym, about loosen up. Or like if I was to go like swimming or something, I don't know. Right, put the gun away, let's just... I need some... Preload? Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Hey, Raider! Hello there! Okay.
Oof. What are they like cameras or? Can't see what that is. Oh. Nice. This is a normal mode. There should be some flipping power cables here, you know. I need that as well. What's that? That thing there. Oh. Oh shit, my guy, my guy, my guy. Right. Right. Right, I think I'm gonna do an extraction here now because kind of got a few things. So you right there, mate? Flipping.
Not shot from the body.
No, not much.
I
Anyways.
wonderful, safe extraction. Lovely. Scrappy, yes. Right. Let's see what's needed for these workbenches. Alright. Oh wait, yes. So I can explosive stations can get an upgrade. Nice. Right. Workshop. Explosive station. Level up. what's the word? I'm just gonna tell you to shut up, cause you know what I mean. But yeah. Alright. So if there's anything in the store that could be helpful, raising the vibration, raising. Well, you said to. Well, I don't know. Cash flipping out. Alright. I just some of the conversations that I've had here have been pretty casual, you know. So I can't be over dramatic like flipping actual speed, but. But yeah, I do have this job interview tomorrow, so it's not an interview, it's like a screening question type of thing, so what's the word? Yeah, you kinda. I meant to ask you about your interview. Go ahead, man. Oh. So it's to be a manager within a supermarket. So I've done some management before, and it's been in food. So this is not really going in the same direction as food. So it's something different, more to do with retail. So and I mean I'll try. I'll say not I'll try, but I will. Let me think. I'll give it my best, you know. To be honest, you know, bring my best self forward and do what I can, you know. Farm Foods, it's called. I feel like the facial spasms or whatnot, with the flipping bright light that's flipping shining down on me, you know. But it's yeah. So it's like not as big as Asda or Tesco, but it's like a nice middle ground. It's kind of you know, how to explain? It kind of reminds me of Worldwide, to be honest with you, but.
Here's a good one. Excellent.
So I don't know about the bonuses because I feel like maybe if the store does really well type of thing, then maybe there might be some extra incentives or whatnot. But I feel like the base salary is kind of enough to flip in. What's the word? Even if I chose to like move out if I wanted to with that salary, I probably could. What if you did the spasms and the lady said that it's not appropriate? I would not do the spasms. I would I can put on my best flipping face. I'd be like, hello miss, how we doing? Obviously I don't think I'll call her miss, but I'd be like, oh yes, that's exactly what I needed. Cool, I'm ready to extract. Now I'm gonna put that in my safe pocket. That's what I need to do. Right, there we go. Right, flipping on, that's great. I mean, I feel like I could do both, At least I have something, what's the word? Something stable in the day, and then on top of that, at night time, if I choose to, then I can have that as an extra flipping decent side income too, so. And that's, I can imagine the. So Sean, what type of experience do you have in working with a large amount of people at once? And I'll say, well, I have worked at a company called Tim Hortons, and I was a shift manager there for about 3 to 4 years, and I handled people from working on the front of house, back of house, and dealt with helped with the training. Sorry, okay, I flopped a bit there. Let me start again. Okay, so I worked with many different people within what's the word? Okay, let me start again. Right. Okay. Sean. So I see that you've got experience working in management. Can you tell me about your management experience? So I've been working in management for many years. I have dealt with. I started off as a supervisor, and then I grew into becoming a manager at one of my most recent job positions, which was at Tim Hortons. I dealt with people. I dealt with individuals that worked in the back of house, for example, whilst they were baking food, baking donuts, and using the grills, and I ensured that they were following procedures correctly. For example, making sure that they were wearing specific aprons when they were using raw meats, and separate trays for the raw meats and the separate trays for the raw meats, and make sure that they were inputting the temperatures correctly, because that was an essential part of the Tim Hortons procedures, and legally then things had to be ticked off. So yeah, I'll say I was a good manager at Tim Hortons. Dealt with people on the drive-through, dealt with the customers respectfully. I gave the correct training to team members if they needed it. I worked on the shop floor as well, made sure I got worked hands-on when the store started to get really busy, so as they needed somebody more experience from time to time to run the store more appropriately, more strongly. And I believe that was one of my strengths whilst I worked at Tim Hortons was, being a good all-rounder and being a good team player. Yeah, it's all the basic stuff. Yeah, you should get the job. Obviously, I used to work in I want 1 to 2 solid examples to all these things. So when you say, so I was also a supervisor at I wouldn't call it busy. Oh, let me take that. Sorry. I was also a supervisor at a busy store inside of Asda, where I was pretty much taking pizza orders and serving breakfast, and managed a small team of 3 to 4 to 5 people. Made sure that made sure the store was clean, made sure everything was tidy. Similar to Tim Hortons, made sure that the procedures were in check. But as well as that, I also had a little observation of the way the supermarket managers kind of ran their store as well. And when I was printing off paperwork, I had a little glimpse into Asda's back office, and kind of had some idea of how to process deliveries, for example, using breaks and taking off what was, I guess, what came through on the delivery and what didn't. So I guess I've got like a mixture of all-around experience within the hospitality, retail and food businesses, So yeah, that was just something that I thought at the top of my head, but got time to perfect it, I guess. But right, what's this now? Honestly, these drones do not mess at all, Oh. Come on. So basically, it's something very, very different. Though it's not like a manager on the shop floor. It'd actually be the manager of the whole store, So that would, and I thought it could be a good position, as it would help me to align with a different type of vibration, So, and I don't know if that fully made sense, but align more with like wealth, I guess, or get into like the vibration of managing, I guess, and that type of thing. So, and yeah, I feel like farm fruits would be cool. But yeah. And if I do get the job, we'll celebrate, you know. I'll actually get myself some flipping champagne because this is like the best flipping salary I've ever had in my life, you know. Obviously. So it's a screening interview, so I have to just so they review the application already, and obviously at this point they must have seen that they must have seen, after reviewing the CV, they must have seen potential in the CV, and it was a pretty long application. I don't know why, but I just thought to myself, this job role seems interesting, so I thought normally I just go on Indeed and just flipping apply for this, apply for this, apply for this, but this was one of them where I thought, you know, it's a lengthy application, but I feel like it could be worthwhile because it looks like it's something that I could do potentially, so. I think I'm gonna go in there and kind of what's the word? You know, try to remember everything I've learned up to this point, and then just remember to manage and not be someone that has to get stuck in all the time. But as long as it helps me to, you know, feel more fulfilled in life, then yeah. Oh, I know, man. I might have to go to the gym a little bit more as well, you know. Alright, so I've got my... That was a good extraction. Alright, scrappy. I need to find some apricots as well, but... Alright, need to upgrade scrappy, seriously. Where are we up to? Workbenches. One Hornet driver. Supplements behind me. Let's see, 1 second. I don't know. Nearly went in there with all that flipping stashed over there, you know. Um, Gunsmith. Alright. Ready up. Skill tree. Sorry, I don't know what you mean by the supplements. Kind of just went through everything I needed to do then, and traders. What's this? Any music? So I might play something different after this, but I like lo-fi, jazz music. You know what? I like harps and just kind of like instrumentals or that kind of music as opposed to like rap or let me think. Hip hop. Not really a fan of anymore. I like church music. You know, I feel like I like singing to. I heard there was a secret chord. But you don't really care for music, do ya? So the harp kind of looks easy, to be honest. It doesn't seem like it would be, because it has wait, I'm gonna say,
Hey there. All right.
what's the word? There's no chords within the harp, is there? But I think when you learn an instrument, it's better just to master one first, you know, before, you know, because they take so long to kind of get used to, you know. But I do like the piano, to be fair. Maybe I'll play some piano music after this. What's the intention of this raid? Kind of spawning in with no intention, but let's just. Oh yeah, to get a hornet. That's it. I mean, yeah. What's the word? I mean, you can just, I would say, you know, it doesn't matter actually. It's fine. I need a flipping hornet. That's what I need. Snitch. I'm gonna say that we can team up. Actually, what's down there? Where did he drop off to? No mind, I'll jump down there and just get blown. But alright. Seriously, if I moved out at the end of the year and I had a super not even like a really expensive PC, like a $1.5 grand PC that I can play like Ghost of Yachty and it's at higher settings, and I'd be like, yes. Worked all year for this. Oh, I got a blueprint as well. Nice. Then I'll look for my future wife and flipping build my family, you know. So we can go to flipping Aqualand. And watch flipping Honey I Shrunk the Kids, you know. I don't know why you'd think that, but I was as straight as they can be, man. Let's get this hornet and then we're gonna do a little extraction. Don't need the light ammo. Cool. Oh, what's on me? Get off. You know, then we can maybe I can go to like flipping Cuba halfway through the year. But no, obviously not Cuba, but I feel like this year is gonna be a good year. Don't know why. and I really hope it will be because as it's like I want to have consecutive better and better years, you know. Every year gets better and better. More restaurants to go to, more trips, more camping, more money to make, more success, more. Hello, Sandra. How are we doing? Long time no see. And I wanted to ask you, have you? I was gonna say I was playing Ark Raiders, and then after Ark Raiders, I jumped on Hollow Knight for a little bit. But the first one, Void Heart, and I didn't know if you played the first one or not. So if you have, then I will think about streaming that more regularly. And I don't know if you've had your exam yet, but hopefully it's gone well, you know. Alright, is that? Oh. Let's get rid of that. So, you know what, after this extraction, I might even think about going on it for a little bit to see if I can progress through that slightly. But alright, I need to get this Hornet driver first, and then flipping. Is that a Hornet? Wasp. Alright. The Wasp is still gonna die because... Wait, how many? Wait. Is that the only one nearby? Oh, no, there's a few here, right? Yeah. Flipping out. You know what, Brad, flipping... Been nice to have you back here, you know. I enjoyed chatting to you, man. Alright. Alright. Flipping out. I feel like YouTube should create another like. They should create like a rainbow emoji for a super like or something like that. Because I feel like those likes are getting a bit old now, you know. It's like, you know what, I really liked this video, you know, I'm gonna give it a flipping rainbow like. Bump them up in the algorithm a little bit, you know. You know what I mean? I think a rainbow like would work well, to be honest. So explain to me why you think I'm a noob. Cause I've got I've got like a. It's not a free kit. This is my loadout. Andy can get flipping shot. That's what Andy can get. Set a bounce here. I mean, I'm level. What level am I? Sliding won 2 game awards. So who's sliding? Is that a streamer or? Sliding. I'm confused. To be honest with you, the Game Awards is quite confusing because I feel like. Oh, Silt Song. Okay, I was gonna say like. I was thinking about what's sliding. You know, I've never heard that game in my life. You know. I was thinking Claire Expedition 33 won flipping loads, and what was it? Silk Song won a few. But to be fair, you know what? It did deserve for an indie title. I don't know if it's still classed as an indie title now, but it was a good game. Man, I need to extract it, you know. Alright, what's that?
Down there.
Is it a Hornet?
Down there.
Is it a Hornet?
Down there.
Wasp. Right. Best game. Best game that I suck at award. I mean, I made it to the last list, you know, so you can't say I suck at the game, you know, to be honest. There's so many challenging bosses in there, but I will complete it before the DLC comes out, but best award, wait. Best award you suck at award. You actually made an award for that. I don't feel like that's true, like, cause that's subjective, you know, like how do you mean? Is that classed as like most difficult game, like flipping Dark Souls or flipping Elden Ring, or what is? How can you give an award for? So, you say you're bad at it, but what is the... Oh, alright. That's probably just down to lack of attention, you know.
There.
What is... Oh, flipping out. When I look back at it, I feel like... let me think. Oh, you play on the keyboard? I never understood. I feel like video games are supposed to be played on the flipping. What's the word? Played with a controller, you know. You know, like a flipping nice sofa with a flipping. You know, nice flipping. Actually, you know what? I was gonna say, I don't know actually. I used to be a fan of, like, you know, like the big screen, flipping, playing a big game on the big screen, but I've realized like the, what's the word? Let me think. Let me think now. Like the games on the like the display monitors type of thing, and they have like better like pixel quality or whatnot than what a TV has, and like different like refresh rates. So I need to kind of leave here. So don't know what the best way is to extract, but down here maybe. Oh my days. Alright, I'm going this way. I don't know how to leave it, you know. Alright. And this one. Oh my. Oh shoot. You gotta be kidding me. Wait. Oh, come on. I know.
Wanna see that?
An arc orbiter is en route.
Yeah, what's up?
Safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Alright. Map.
Head home at the warehouse air shaft.
Crazy. Sorry, I've never heard of a Crazy Taxi, you know? Shit. Oh my. Oh. Crazy Taxi. Let me see what this game is. Crazy Taxi. PS2. I don't know about Crazy Taxi, but do you know about this? You probably don't know about this, but this was the game.
So I know for the last couple of days you guys have been asking me for more Simpsons hit and run videos.
Oh,
I was gonna do it into some sort of episodic series, but I decided to record everything and just bring you guys one big video for the full game.
you see,
So in this video, that's what we're gonna be doing. The entire full game of the Simpsons.
this was the game back in the day, you know.
I'm gonna do the first video 'cause I know the first level, there's 7 levels in total. But just for the sake of being a full game video, I'm gonna
I used to love this one, you know. Flipping off.
and then the other 6 levels. I just finished recording this and it was incredibly fun.
I'd play this again.
Sit back, relax, and yeah, let's do this.
Hey, hey! I'm endorsing a new cola, kids. This one isn't poisonous to anybody. That we know of. New and improved Buzz Cola is made from only the finest sugars and water. Thus, there's a special
Wait.
ingredient, too hot, the FDA. It'll give you the get up and go you need to do all the pathetic stuff you have to do.
But yeah, Crazy Taxi is Crazy Taxi. Where is it? PS2 gameplay. I could tell straight away that this isn't a game that I would enjoy, but to be honest, like if I was to like go into the store, I probably wouldn't like pick it up. This is Crazy Taxi. Let me see what this game's about. Let me see what this.
Hey, hey, come on over, have some fun with Crazy Taxi. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I don't know. To me, it doesn't seem like it would be. This it. Alright, I can see it being a bit fun, to be fair. Nah, there's also I don't know, there's Tony Hawk Underground, flipping this was the one for me. This one.
Check it, man. Muska is actually coming to this dump for a skate.
This was a wicked game, you know, for its time. Seriously.
Well, I just got my ride all set up. Sort of.
Looks like that thing's held together with duct tape. Let's go skate.
Let's go skate.
Home sweet home. What a dump. At least it has some killer spots. The old pool down by the high school, Scabland.
You're not feeling this, no?
South side of town, and Elm Street, our own little strip of paradise, complete with drug dealers who hate skateboarders.
Honestly, I'm kind of a little bit like, so this is
No, I'm using Saspire to build models and make decisions. We're done.
So you don't want these 50 pizzas?
Nobody said that.
The pizzas stay. This is their home now.
From data to tada, Saspire.
alright. So this is Red Dead Redemption 2, Tekken 3. Oh,
Red Dead Redemption 2 is a sprawling western tale of loyalty, conviction, and the price of infamy, all set in Rockstar.
look at the graphics though. Like, it's like I'm thinking this game's like 6 years old or 7 years, 8 years old, something like that.
Red Dead Redemption 2 isn't just Rockstar's greatest achievements
So,
to date, it's a game so lackluster
what the hell is GTA 6 gonna look like? Seriously, you know.
discussing it. So let's start at the beginning. It's
Yeah.
1899 and American outlaws are an endangered species.
Oh.
Dutch Van der Linde and his gang are on the run after a botched heist in the growing town of Blackwater, and they've retreated high into the mountains where an atrocious blizzard is covering their escape.
It's meant to probably like the end of the year, maybe. But okay, let's carry on with this. I did die, so. Actually, you know what? I feel like now's a good time to see what this is about. So. Wait. Oh my days, man. There we go. Exit. Scrappy, Glim. Right. Ah, this music's like really annoying me now. Right. Interstellar. Theme.
EETV gives you the ultimate flex.
Oh. Okay, so basically the chicken is the chicken helps you to gather more helps to gather more resources for you. So there's like rubber parts and plastic parts, metal parts, etc. So after every game, the chicken has more stuff. So Celeste, workbench. Craft this ferro. Craft the light shield. Got a blueprint here. And then consume, confirm. And then we have need some rubber parts. Trader, rubber parts. Play. Workshop, workbench. Need some more. 2 more. Raiders. Celeste. 1, 2. Radar workshop. Bandages. Adrenaline. Adrenaline. And also, let's see. And some heavy ammo. So no, this is not a survival game, so we don't cook the chicken. But it doesn't really look I don't know. I don't know if a chicken would taste the same way if I killed it in front of me and then tried to eat it. You know, I've always seen the I've always eaten meat from what's the word, from like supermarkets or whatnot, or from the butchers. So if I was to like see a flipping like what's the word, I don't know, if I was to see like some chickens get killed in front of me and then I chose to eat it, like I don't know if I would I don't know if I'd still enjoy it the same way. For example, even like I know in like countries like Jamaica or whatnot, my what's the word, my grandfather used to say that his dad used to be a butcherman. He used to kill the goat and then. But I kind of I didn't think much of it back then, but then now I look back at it and think about what it takes to be a flipping true butcher like that. It takes some flipping like courage, you know, to be honest. I can't kill no goat like that, you know what I mean? And then you have to, in all fairness, I feel like it's just very time consuming as well, because you have to like flipping, you know, what's the word, like peel the flipping feathers off the chicken and whatnot. Alright, so we're after a hornet. I mean, that within itself kind of does seem exciting as well. Like, you know what? It's like little things like that kind of makes me excited about, you know, life in general, you know, because, you know, things that you don't normally do on a regular basis, like, and then you take the time out to kind of do it, it just makes it more. You know, you actually make me laugh because you know, there's people out here that eat squirrels as well, you know, so. Sorry, that's a weird thing to say, I know, but crazy that, you know. What's that? Oh, I thought it was apricots. That's what I was. Alright, so you tried it and then you found out it was nasty. So, but I actually, I actually remember the flipping picture very clearly. You know, and the flipping kitchen desktop. You know, that picture stay with me for life. You know, honestly. But some things ain't meant to be eaten by humans unless there's no choice. Alright, let me get this flipping hornet wherever it is, you know. Oh, what's that? Wasp. Yeah, I know for a fact I would not. I'll be climbing the trees for some coconut. Or some bananas. I mean, I don't think I'd like to kill an animal anyway, to be honest, but if I had to kill one animal for food, what would it be? Oh shit! Right, what's up? Wasp. I could do with. Oh my. And I've upgraded all this guy's stamina and everything off and he's still flipping runs like he... Right. Oh. All my days, really. Flipping hell. That's what I mean, like these butcher men. They like kill the goats or whatnot, but that's too flipping. What's the word? You know, that's too intentional. Then you have to go to bed that same day, man. Like, you have to do some flipping spiritual cleanse after that, you know. Yeah, you know what I mean. Alright, I've got a few coins here, so you know what? Let's I feel like if I get a better flipping outfit, then I'd hey, what's this? Alright. So it gives you 1,000 coins to kind of start with, so alright. I don't know how you're supposed to do it. I think coins are things you buy, but oh, flipping on. Wow. Alright. Right. Hey, that's not bad. Renegade mean set. Jeez. Alright, what outfit should I get? I don't know. I got maybe I'll spend like 800 coins or something. Radar, customization. True. This one's pretty solid, to be fair, but don't know. It's a hard decision, you know. It's 1,000 coins, you know, but I feel like it could make the game a bit more interesting. But I don't know how much more I'm gonna play of the game, so cool outfit would be nice. I've got 1,000 coins to spend, so maybe I might get this, to be fair, but we'll see. What's this? No, too expensive. This one? No. A renegade moon set. That looks a bit OTT, but you know what? You know what? You know what? We're gonna go with this one. You know. All right. Right, just have to rock with this one though. Oof. Alright. Yeah. I did the one that you said would help me the most, which was the Limitless Abundance meditation by Brian Scott. I did that one in the morning. What else did I do? I did throat chakra clearing meditation. I did core wound meditation today. And yeah, flipping just been. The Brian Scott is I really like his. It's like I can actually feel the, you know, the vibrational energy of abundance, like quite subtly, but I can, what's the word? I can feel it kind of like, you know, for example, like your most abundant self type of thing. I can feel that energy. For example, when you like, if you were to like connect with your higher self, and then you get like a subtle glimpse of what the higher self energy is like. I kind of get that with the Brian Scott meditations, and I feel like the more you do those meditations, the more you can kind of like transform more strongly into your reality, you know. But yeah, I keep saying to myself, I want to do the higher self meditations more, but I gotta mention this quote game, but backseat drivers. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, Sandra. Flipping, before I go to sleep tonight, I'll take a look at backseat drivers and see what it's saying. But yeah, flipping, always a pleasure to have you here, innit? Good night. Sean. Dun, 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 dun. Just know the truth will set you free.
You're in luck. I just finished restocking. And by restocking, I mean reorganizing the piles of junk around here. Hi. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm looking for the flipping... What's it called? The shield recharges. I'm just gonna go to the loo. I'll be right back. Right. Alright, I don't think I have any of those, what they're called. They're called now. Ah,
adrenaline shots, but I need a Hornet, and that's about it. Out of range. Just know the truth will set you free. So basically, on the event on the 29th, you have to kind of declare if you're gonna go for the green or the red. You know what I mean? You can we can both be green if you want, you know. What am I going for? Oh. Oh my days. I can tell you, I took a read. Oh, I'm out of range here. What the hell? Alright. It's green. And then it's red. And then it's white. I have no idea what side is, but... Or maybe that means like both, maybe. I don't know. I think I'll be going for the green. Oh my days. Oh, you know what? I might change my mind when I'm there, you know. You know what? I'll be like, you know what? Give me the red. Right. I don't know, actually. We'll see. Alright, what's that? Is that a Hornet? Is that a Hornet? Alright. Wasp. Alright, still gotta check it out, but yeah. mean, like I said, I feel like we'll just see. Yeah, you're right. We'll just see. You know what? When I look back at it, my dad handled his father's death pretty well, you know. But I feel like on some level, I don't think it's probably not here. But then I think about it sometimes, and I think, you know what, like, you know, death is inevitable for us all, you know. So there's not one person on this planet who, you know, who's not going to experience flipping a loved one die at some point, you know. I mean, there is some people who are like, you know, under different circumstances or whatnot, but most of us, you know, it's going to happen to us all eventually, type of thing. So. There's a hornet here. Wasp. Oh my days. Tired of these wasps. I don't need a wasp. Oh, what's that? Wasp again. No. Yeah, come. I think I've already hit the button, so. That's so peak, like, so. He was so, like, look how close he was to, like, flipping returning to Speranza. Oh, that's snide. Right. Flipping on. Right.
I've been pestering Tian Wen for a while now, trying to get her to help out around here. Her customer service is questionable, but she's a wizard with a wrench.
There can be miracles. Flipping on farm foods, eh? Farm foods. We'll see. We'll see what I can do, type of thing, you know. Try to give it my best. I'm going to be wearing a shirt and a blazer tomorrow for the screening questions, you know. Make sure that let them know that I'm ready to be professional. And I'm like, okay, so let's see how we do this. I feel like supermarkets are probably easier to run than like fast food stores, you know, to be honest with you. Because you know, you're gonna have less customer complaints. All you have to really think about is cleanliness and maybe just focus on the flipping, make sure that there's the right amount of stock in store and don't run out of anything pretty much. And you know, I'm sure you'd have a team of like who does the ordering, and I feel like my role would just be flipping, creating a like a shift timetable or something, or well, not just that, there'll be other things as well, but making sure everything is run properly, and that's it. I do need a Hornet. Oh, that's a flipping rocketer. Oh my. Come on, man. Jeez, man. Alright. Four. Oh, you have to have 40 extracts. Jeez. Right, I guess I know that for the future, but for now I feel like the Arc Raider stream is kind of done for now, but maybe I'll try something different. This game and its story are a work of fiction. Right. Right, turn this down. When I was 5, my parents took me to a botanical garden, and I was driving from Vienna. Right in the middle of it, there was a fenced-off cave. 20 years later, I still remember it vividly. Because a witch dwelled there, My dad laughed and said my imagination was playing tricks on me, my witch was just a shadow, and no matter what he said, I would not be convinced the cave was special. When I was a kid, every new place we went to was special. Everything had this weird sense of mystery and adventure. What's this? Okay, alright. Alright. I should go check into my guest house, right? Airside guest house, smells of heavy wood. There's a hint of fair scented air freshener. Instantly taken back to every skiing holiday I ever had. This is Teresa. Right. So we got a set waypoint. Alright. I don't think I'm feeling this, you know, gotta be honest. I know that you don't agree. Just know the truth will set you free. Yeah, that game seemed really didn't look like it would appeal to me, so I thought I would just go on for a bit. What time is it? It's not late, is it? It's nearly 2. Supposed to be going to my uncle's 50th birthday party within a few weeks as well. So it should be I do like my mum's family, to be honest with you. You know, the family's like really big. And I see these times of I don't know, because I don't really feel like, yeah, I don't want to wear like a suit or anything like that because I feel like uncomfortable, but I'd rather wear something casual, you know, like a flipping, maybe a shirt. I might wear a shirt, to be fair. Like, get the best of both worlds. Shirt, some nice jeans, and some like my brown trainers, my brown shoes, sorry. Take a shot or two to get you. Hey, I think I will drink. I'll have like a beer. I don't know if I'd have a beer, but I'd have like maybe I'll have a brandy. Alright. Don't know if I still remember how to play this, you know. And, you know, I will for my Uncle George, to be honest with you, because flipping it's probably one of my favourite uncles, to be honest with you. 2 shots of Jamaican rum. Oh! Alright, okay. But I'm kind of get that chest spicy. Oh yeah. Loosen you up a bit, honestly. I was just bearing in mind, I was just thinking, you know, the other occasion, like you can't drink, you know, because obviously I've been a little bit like religious recently with I feel like if I drink, I'll be like backtracking or something like that. So I feel like, you know what, why not, you know, like my uncle's gonna be only 51, so he's I think yeah. I never thought I'd be that person, but I'm actually like happy to see others happy, you know. Life is complicated, honestly. Life is very and the human mind is complicated within itself as well, because you know, just when you think about what the mind is, and then the subconscious stuff as well, like flipping on, like there's like so much layers and layers and layers. Like if you were to take a deep dive into someone's subconscious, and or like your own subconscious, like it's gonna feel like really dark or whatnot. For example, if you were to like take DMT or something, and then you could see your subconscious in like super HD, and more HD than what you would see like through your own flipping 2 eyes. I'd be like, okay, but at the same time, like, that must be good for flipping clearing. Because I feel like a psychedelic is one thing, but flipping DMT, that's a whole nother flipping paradigm, you know. That's when things really open up, you know what I mean? But Alright, back out of this. And we're gonna go to multiplayer, and we are gonna go to what do, bro? Slammed into the ocean. That's the thing, like it's until your third eye's open, it's just like you're walking the world like half blind, you know. But oh my days, like if you have an open third eye and you're in a flipping tropical flipping forest and you can see flipping fairies and gnomes, like they're just like conversing in their own flipping normal life, like, and you see the trees in more detail and how they breathe and how they communicate and how they function. I will, because I did have a dream the other day and I was like in this flipping crystal type of cave, and then I seen like a layer of my third eye kind of open, and it was more like I could see like a rainbow colors and flipping what's the word? Right. And I could see like two horses on either side, like it looked like a unicorn and a unicorn type of thing. Or like two. Okay. So, Brian Scott, throat chakra meditation, breathing, and third eye. Right, let's try to do it all, you know, once I got there. Then again, as soon as I start flipping, as soon as I start, you know, working, you know, I won't have the same amount of time, but yeah. It keeps getting me with that kick, you know, seriously, I know. Wow. You know what? I feel like his voice, he explains everything. Yeah, he actually is, you know, to be fair. Like, nobody wears it the same way that he does, you know, to be honest. He's got a skill in doing that, to be honest. It's like he's really attracted to money as well, you know, like when he talks about it.
Victory! Round 3. Victory! Round 4.
Not bad round that, you know. Flip it out. Nice, 4 rematch, cool. That lone ringer picked the Centurion, you know. Who we got? Javiti and Pedro. What is it? Pedrozot.
Round one.
I give him that. I give him that win because I just kind of abused the lights a little bit. So.
Round two. Victory! Round three.
Oh, he's pretty good with Eternity actually. Fuck me up there, you know.
Round four.
Oh, fuck. Oh, what a flipping... Oh. I think I let it down a bit there, you know, sorry man.
Defeat.
If we have a rematch, I ain't missing a bottle with Kinsey, you know. Nice. Oh my days. Flipping Givetti's gonna die with this shit, honestly. There can be miracles.
Round one.
Oh, flipping oh, he's good with flipping good, you know, this guy.
Round two.
Oh shit, this guy's good. Fuck's sake.
Round three.
I know this guy's good. I fell. Should we go for the crisp? We had a few crisps yesterday, but is there anything else to click to confirm? You can do anything if you try. With friends like Timothy by your side, there's a new adventure. Everything we do, we shall be blue. You can come to Timothy knows who. Just thinking, do I want to like quickly munch on anything, or kind of hungry, so I know crisps are not really good to eat, so quite happy about this headset. You know, it's actually for the price I got this headset for. You know, it's done a great flipping job. Is it lagging a bit now? Okay. Right, gonna have to stop the stream because it's lagging. Is that why? Call of Duty. Oh wait, no, it's fixed. Alright. I think it's time to go, but flipping Aries and everybody else who joined the stream, flipping what was the man's name? Flipping obviously Sandra, thank you as well for joining. And what's the word? It's always a pleasure to speak to you guys. But yeah, I shall unless Call of Duty decides to load really quick. If there was a way. I'm surprised, well not surprised, but if there was a way, oh, to make a pizza healthy, gluten-free. To make pizza healthy, gluten-free. It says a new map, so what's this? Alright, whilst those shaders are loading, I'm just gonna grab I don't know, what can I grab? Oh, no, I can't load into a game yet, it's not ready. Fallout. Oh. Alright, it looks to me that everything's just lagging up, so I'm gonna have to end it here, unfortunately. Wait, okay, now it's okay, so alright. Oh, alright. Hello. Alright, let's stop this stream.